Happening right now, immigration advocacy leaders nationwide are raising concerns about the rhetoric in this presidential election.
Now, they say the false claims that Haitian immigrants in Ohio are eating people's pets are now having a ripple effect on minority communities around the country. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joining us from the U.S.-Mexico border with what she's learned.
That's right, and they say it's instilling fear in different minority communities across the country. They say as this rhetoric against Haitian migrants continues to get more intense, they're worried it's going to spill over into their communities too.
This is a tactic as old as time. Dehumanizing and othering people are the foundation of every unspeakable act against humanity in world history. And this tactic is all too familiar to those who have lived through the darkest times in American history and to many of the groups that you see represented here today. We've all been there.
And that was UNIDOS U.S. President Janet Murguia during a Zoom call this morning with leaders of all different organizations, National Urban League, Haitian Bridge Alliance, Bend the Arc Jewish Action, and they all had the same message. They condemned anti-immigrant rhetoric and said there are real-world consequences that can lead to violence. We know Monday the Ohio governor sent 36 state troopers to Springfield to provide more security because of unfounded bomb threats. 2 elementary schools were evacuated. 2 colleges moved their classes online, and there is concern that this anti-immigrant sentiment will spread. Now, Artie Coley of the Asian Law Caucus points to what the Asian community just went through during the pandemic.
Asian communities have recently experienced this under COVID-19. They were scapegoated, or we were scapegoated, I should say, which has resulted in numerous incidents of violence, especially towards vulnerable women.
And we know from the Anti-Defamation League that hate crimes are on the rise here in San Diego. Now, meanwhile, you know, immigration is a very complicated issue. Supervisor Jim Desmond was just in Washington, D.C. recently testifying before Congress about the high number of migrants that are coming across the U.S.-Mexico border and the strain that is putting on local resources. The people today, though, said, let's focus then on immigration policy. It's okay to have differences of opinion on policy, but let's keep it centered on that. Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.